I'm vaxxed and boosted. Yes, I am. Thank you. It shouldn't, thank you, but look. Thank you. It's also sad that gets applause at this point, isn't it? You get applause for taking the most basic care of your health. That's like me going, folks, I wipe after I shit. No, people, no, I'm no hero. Now, it's the lumberjacks who cut down the trees to make the toilet. Those are the heroes. I assume there's a lumberjack here. All right. Or a really enthusiastic wiper. I got my vax right when the vax came out, immediately. I didn't jump the line, I didn't use my privilege, but I acted on some inside information. And I feel real bad about this. This is how I did it. Right when the vaccine came out, I have a friend, lives out in Riverside, and he calls me and says, maybe, I don't know if I should tell you this, but out where I'm living, it's MAGA country. No one is getting the vaccine. There's a Rite Aid near me. There's a woman sitting at a table. Everyone that walks in, she asks if they want. No one will get it. They're throwing crates of this shit out the back. If you drive out here, you will get a shot. Don't even make an appointment. So I drove out there. I walk in. There's a woman at her table. I go, hi, excuse me, I'd like to get a vaccine. And she was like, you what? Like she'd like run out of Tolkien novels to read. Like, yeah, let me get you set up. Like, go stand over there. So while I'm waiting, my friend was right. Everyone that walked in, would you like a vaccine? No, thank you. Would you like a vaccine? No, thank you. And one guy gave her a, yeah, no thanks. Like, yeah, nice try, deep state. I think I'm gonna stay tracker free for the time being. That's all right with you. Hang on. Yeah, I'm at the Rite Aid again. Yeah, they tried to get a fucking track. Hang on, I'm losing you. There you are. Yeah, no, I'm off the grid, man. That's right. I'll call you later. Got my shot, got my second shot. Been boosted twice. I'm fucking fine. In 1955, the polio vaccine came out. 1955. We were 2 years away from satellites. There were no satellites. And America could not have been more backward, racist, homophobic, sexist, and these non-satellite having racist dipshits line the fuck up to get their fucking vaccine. What the fuck? Give me that shot. I can't police these water fountains from a wheelchair. I can't beat up queers inside an iron lung. Give me my science. What am I, a caveman? Now, it's the year 2022, which first off, doesn't sound like a real year, does it? Doesn't that sound made up? Like you're watching a cheap science fiction film in the year 2022. Oh, you're just throwing numbers together, Jesus. Who wrote this shit? It's 2022. We have robots on Mars. They send us TikTok videos. And half of the country's like, that needle's got witch poison in it, I tells you. You ain't putting no witch poison in me. Keep your wizard jab away from me. I got to watch the video that the Mars robot sent to the world brain to keep in my pocket. But keep all that science away from me. If that attitude had existed in 1955, the government would have had to do one of those PSAs, like a little cartoon dancing hypodermic needle coming out, you know? Who do I gotta blow to cure polio? Like little... Yes. That's right, Jabby. Tell everyone about your benefits. My benefits? Your fucking legs work. How's that for a benefit? You medieval shitheads? It's a different world now, man. It's a different world, isn't it? Cruise ships, oh, you'll never see a cruise ship again. Kiss that goodbye. Our grandkids won't know what a buffet is. Oh, COVID changed everything. First off, every cruise ship is booked up to the year 2026. People cannot wait to get aboard the plague barge and sail the bounding main. Oh, let me die near a water slide. And not only are buffets gonna come back, they're gonna come back with this weird own the libs vengeance to them. Every single one of them is gonna have an agenda. Come on down to Captain COVID's Alpha Males Only Buffet. You the kind of left-wing soy boy that needs a sneeze guard over your clam chowder? Or are you able to fuck your wife? Then come on down to Captain COVID's. You show us proof you ain't been vaccinated, you get a free platter of room temperature scallops. That's right. I was listening to 70s on 7 on the way here. Yeah, on my XM Sirius satellite dial. You like 70s music? You hit number 7. All the 70s music you can have. 70s on 7. You like 80s music? You hit number 8. 80s on 8. Do you like 90s music? Guess what? You hit number 9. Do you like 40s music? Well, you don't hit number 4. You used to. 40s on 4. Now, channel 71, 40s Junction. You like 50s music? Well, it's channel 72, 50s Gold. You like 60s music? 73, 60s Gold. Why did those 3 channels get moved to the outer rim of the XM Sirius universe? I will tell you why. Their listeners are dying. 40s, 50s, 60s. Those listeners are dropping like... The fucking 40s channel has 5 listeners left. 3 World War II veterans and a couple of contrarian hipsters. That's it. That's all that's left. You know who was punk rock? Artie Shaw. Fuck off. And we can laugh and enjoy it, but hey, during our lifetimes, 70s, 80s, 90s, we'll go marching up the dial. That's how you can track how the generations are dying, by the where they're putting the stations. Keep the 70s, 80s, 90s easy. I hope when they do that they take a little time and give some consideration to the names, the way they did for the 40s channel, 40s Junction, train station, evocative. I get it, picture in my head. And then they just gave up. 50s Gold, 60s, okay. What? You couldn't do poodle skirts and milkshakes? You couldn't do patchouli oil and love beads or whatever? Give the 70s channel a name emblematic of the decade. You know, your mother and I are separating radio. How about that? That's good. Sure. Yeah. Giant candles everywhere for some reason, tunes. The 80s could be Trapper Keeper tunes. And then the 90s channel could just be, I don't. That was Opera Moore's 4-leaf clover on. I was in such a panic in 2016, and all the subsequent years. What the hell's going on? Oh my God, is America coming to an end? No, you know what? It isn't. It's bad right now, but everything that's happening is supposed to be happening right now. Do you know what 2016 was? It was the boomers' last temper tantrum. That's what that was. The boomers' last temper tantrum. Every time a generation gets old, they panic because death is scary and gross, and they put someone shitty in the White House before they go. This has happened before. The greatest generation, oh my God, fought the Nazis, saved the world from tyranny, came back, built the suburbs, raised the baby boomers. Then they started getting old. Hair turned gray, dick didn't work anymore, hemorrhoids and hysterectomies. And they panicked. Now it's the late 70s, punk music, they don't know what's going on. Fuck this, put the old cowboy movie actor in the White House. Yeah, fuck you. I was here, goddammit. Then the baby boomers grew up. Think of the baby boomers. They were on the cutting edge of sex, rock and roll, rebellion. They owned youth, and then they got fucking old. And their hair got gray, and their dick stopped working, hemorrhoids and hysterectomies, fucking Gen X and Gen Z making fun of them on Twitter and TikTok. It's all this hip-hop music they don't understand. Now they're real, oh my God, I'm about to die. What the fuck is going on? You know what? Put the racist game show host in the White House. Yeah, fuck you! I was here! I'm Gen X, and our temper tantrum is going to be beyond ugly. When we start getting old and our dicks stop working and our hair goes gray, God knows what we're gonna put in the White House. It's gonna be either like Eddie Vedder or Janeane Garofalo, one of those two. I don't know. Look, I love those guys. Janeane would be a horrible president. I've known her since the 90s. I love her, and she would tell you that herself. Janeane, you should be president. I'm not doing that shit. Oh my God, wait a minute. That's how she'll win. Think of how Gen X thinks. Like, that's exactly the attitude we need. That's perfect. It's like, no, I'm serious, I'm not doing it. Yeah, we know, yes. She'll blow off the debate, she won't campaign. She won't show up to her own inauguration. Yes, it'll be awesome. We'll love her even more. CNN will have a little ticker on the bottom of the screen, like day 312 of the president not showing up. And they'll cut to her in some little coffee shop. I told you I wasn't gonna run. And then we'll die. And we won't be here to see what Gen Z puts in the White House. President Logan Paul. I don't know. President Joe Rogan. He would. People, listen to me. I've known Joe since the 90s. He is a sweet guy. He has gone off the rails. You know why? Because someone gave him $100 million. That would drive anybody, but he's actually handling it better than I would. If I had a fucking podcast about knitting and someone gave me $100 million, I would fuck yarn on my podcast. And Joe would be like, Patton went fucking nuts.